Channel. If you have not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video I'm going to share you some important update how you can block the beta software installation on your iPad or iPhone devices. Since iOS 26 has been released, iOS 26 RC, right, release control version has been released. You already know about the iOS 26 is coming, right? uh, Hopefully by maybe 20th or 22nd of September they will release the iOS 26 public version. But if you want to test RC release, right, the release control, which is prior releasing any public version, you can install on your iPhone or iPad devices, which is now available in the Apple seed. Okay, so now you may be wondering, right, how we can block for your being as an Intune admin. You may be wondering how you can block the iOS beta software installation, because the beta is always not safe, right? So in this video I'm going to show you how you can block the iOS beta software installation on your iPad or iPhone devices. So this is Microsoft Intune portal. Okay, now since we are talking about iOS, so you must be global admin to make changes, and go to iOS and select the configurations. Click new policy, right? And here you can select the templates, right? So what we can select, we can select the device restrictions, and here now I'll just give name block iOS beta. You can give any name, and if you go to the general settings and you have to find allow UI. No, not here. I think mm, it's not in restrictions policy, sorry, it's my bad. You have to create a new policy. Select the setting catalog, yeah, sorry, select the setting catalogs and block beta. Block, you can give block iOS beta software installation on iPhone or iPad devices. Okay, and add settings, and you search for allow UI, just for search. Yeah, it's under restrictions, and you see there is a two. Let's select all, the first one and the second one, right? So allow UI app installation, allow UI user interface. UI means user interface. You should not select this one, but for now I'm just so once you select this allow UI configuration, what it will disable, it will disable the app store and the icon is removed from the home screen. User may continue to host applications, right? So if you enable this one, it will disable the app store, because you're just blocking the, we don't want to disable the app store, we just want to disable the configuration so that user will not able to. So once you just select the allow UI configuration profile installation, means it will prevent the users from installing any configuration profile and certificate interactively require a supervised devices. But this require a supervised devices, so it means it's only applicable for the company owned devices users, because we don't supervise the BYD devices, and it's available in iOS 6 and later, and Mac OS 13 and later as well. So make sure this is only applicable for the company owned devices. So you just have to turn on this one. If it's turn off, you should turn on, and click next, define and apply to only for company owned devices, right? Because it's only applicable for company on supervised devices, company on supervised devices. Yeah. So just create this one, and if you open, you see I have applied, and the restriction is allow UI configuration. If it's true, it means all company on supervised devices which is enrolled through Apple Configurator or ABM, they will not able to turn on or install the beta configurations profile or certificates from any other source, right? This will restrict, will not use us. If you turn on, if you go to the your iPhone settings general and software updates, if you turn on the beta, it will get disabled. You'll not able to install the configuration profile. This is how you can protect your company owned supervised devices from installing the beta, any beta, iOS beta on their devices to make secure, because the beta is always not secure. It's only for the tester or developers or the admins who wants to explore or test something, right? It's not for the end users. So try this method. Being as a admin, iOS 26 is coming. You must block the iOS beta to break anything. So you can test prior rolling out or allowing users to update to iOS 26. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.